Well, hello there, fellow dashers and wannabe dashers. Welcome to my channel. And hi there, showgirls. And this is the cool side job you might want to do because you can work just whenever you want, pretty much. Anyway, um, Monday, second day of dashing, Pensacola, Florida. And um, I wrote down my mileage, the date on my logbook, and like this. I write everything down and save my gas receipts and everything. And also check in every city that you're going to work. Check the prices of gas and stuff because it might be cheaper where you're going and you can fill up there or fill up as you leave. If you work um, like Fort Walton area, gas is like 275. You go to Pensacola, gas is like 240. Um, and then you go to Mobile and gas is 199. Ha! In Mobile, Alabama. But anyway, so I started at 10:15 in the morning. And I got, let's see, I turned down one order. I deleted it. And then the next order I got was for a pizza place right down the street. It'll tell you like 2 or 3 miles. It wasn't that because I had to drive to go get the order and then drive it to where I had to go. But what was really cool was it was to a very old apartment complex. It looked like a hotel, was all one story. And so when I got the pizza order, the guy sent some message and I said, great, white Mercedes. Uh, and I'm here waiting on your food, just ordered. And so that way they kind of get the idea to meet you at your car because all the other drivers do that, Uber Eats and all that stuff. They don't have to go up in apartment buildings and much crap. The customer's supposed to come out to the car. So it makes it real nice when you tell them the color and make of your car so that they'll understand if you go to a big complex that they'll meet you like at the gate or something because that's what you want. Or you'll be driving around for days trying to find an apartment or running around in circles looking. But anyway, got that order. It took really a long time at that pizza place in Pensacola. And it was terrible long. And it was, an old Italian restaurant. But I couldn't believe how long it was. And then um, they, here, hold this thing down. And so it took a really, really long time. And it seemed like there was a new girl there, and the other girl wanted to take my credit card to pay for the order, the red card. And it made me really nervous. I did not like it just laying around. I said, well, I haven't got the food yet. So, I don't understand why you need the card. Well, because she'll handle the order. She took your order. Well, I don't know who took the order because it was ordered by, the Doordash. Anyway, I didn't tell her that. I don't like to tell them Doordash because some of the places don't like Doordash. So, but this particular restaurant was signed up with Doordash to have deliveries because it improves their sales by far being registered with Doordash. And they just pay a small percentage to get that service from Doordash. So it's like one of our priority um, restaurants. Anyway, so after a long while, probably 45 minutes at least, um, uh, the girl goes back there and she says, "Oh, it was up on the top shelf." So I don't know how long I've been sitting there. But anyway, so she brought it out and then she opens the box, and that really bothered me because it'd been sitting for who knows how long. When you open the box, it lets the heat out. You don't want to just leave it open like that. And so then I double checked the order with the girl. It was just one pizza. And then I asked for a plate and stuff. They didn't like that too good when you asked for plates and forks and peppers and cheeses and all that. Um, they were seemed kind of shocked, and it's like, you know. So what if somebody's in a hotel and they don't have plates and stuff? And so Anyway, I managed to get that stuff, which was great, and went to get out of there and went to go deliver, which was a few miles down the street. And so, um, the guy, I sent him messages like, okay, I'm 2 miles away. Okay, I'm a mile away. And then a message, I'm here. So when I pulled up, there was a guy standing in the parking lot talking. I found him about 30 years old. And when I pulled up, he was just kind of standing there, and then he waved and rolled down the window and said, "Hi, Doordash," and he said yes. And so we asked him, "What's the name on the order?" Because you don't want to just go, "Hi, are you Michael?" And because they're going to go, "Yeah," because you have food in your hand and take the food, and then the next guy comes up and goes, "Hi, I'm Michael. You have my food." So always ask them, tell them, DoorDash order, and please give me the name on the account. No matter where you're delivering, make sure, because that's how you confirm your delivery. And then, I always tell them, okay, I put a couple mints inside, and because I buy mints and put in my orders, and or I got you extra sauce and or something like that. And tell him thank you so much for the order. He was really really nice. His tip was really good, really good. Anyway, we went on, and then next order pops up about 1:30 for 1071. Said, well, that's good. And so uh, you don't get to see the address until you pick up the order. And it was the order at a fast food place, which was like some nugget stuff and a fry, some big combo thing, and a drink, a punch drink. And so anyway, I took in um uh got that order, and it took forever because it wasn't a prepaid order through the Wendy's. Um, Usually the orders through Wendy's on DoorDash are prepaid, and so you just go in there and tell them the name of the order, and then they go, "Oh, you're from DoorDash," and it's like, "Yeah," and then they hand it to you that quick. But the last two have been terrible at Wendy's because I had to go in and order it and wait to order and then wait for the food to be ready. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyway, so got the order, put my thank you note in there and some mints, whatever. So then when I swipe it to say order picked up, all it says is President Hall. What the hell is President Hall with no address? So anyway, uh, I GPS President Hall. I don't see nothing. So I send, which I should have sent message to corporate, was what I should have done. Text message corporate to say there is no address on this order. Um, so I sent a message to the buyer, and I said, "Hello, I have your food, but there is no address." So then he sends something like 110,000 something something street. So I said, okay. So I GPS that in, and that son of a gun is about 8 miles away. So I go ahead and I drive it. Tell him, okay, I'm 2 miles away. Okay, I'm 1 mile away. And I tell him, okay, white Mercedes. So anyway, get to the address, and it's across from what looks like maybe a big college or something, and it's a museum. So I'm parked there. I said, I am here at this address. Looks like a museum. And so then a couple minutes go by. Now I'm way behind on this order. It was like an hour and a half, the whole deal. Okay. So I'm way behind already and too much mileage. So anyway, finally, this guy sends me a message after about 6 minutes because I'm ready to tell corporate so they'll cancel the order because you're really only supposed to wait 10 minutes and you're only supposed to deliver to where the address is. And so anyway, message shoots across. I'm over here or something. So then he calls and he says, okay, you're right near it. And it's like, near what? I'm at the museum at the exact address that you put through after the President Hall thing. And it says, well, I'm just right like across the street. Well, I said, okay. And I said, okay, now I'm pulling out the driveway. Where do I go? Okay, go turn left. Go across the street, turn left. So across this little street and turn left. I said, okay, now where do I go? Just keep going. So I'm driving mile after mile. Keep going. Mile after mile. I'll read off names of buildings I'm passing that are obviously college property. And yeah, just keep going. And I said, look, I can't go much farther because this is not the address I was to deliver to. Um, oh no, it's just right here. So now I'm burning up about 5 miles to go over to this other address. And so then he says, okay, yeah, okay, turn around. And there's all this traffic because it's in daytime. So, lunch hour. So finally I got to turn around. He said, okay, yeah, turn. You're right here. I can see you at this driveway. He said, I'm in black sweatpants, black shirt, whatever. Turn here. So then we saw him standing in front of the building as a really, really young kid, maybe 17, 18, if that. And so we pulled up in the parking lot. And man, there was like no parking anywhere. I just pulled to the side kind of thing. And he came over and we gave him his order and he was smiling, Jack, really nice. And I said, please, next time I've got to have an exact address because they won't pay me to come out here all these extra miles or anything other than the original address. And I get docked, And he was like, I'm sorry. And so, like I'm supposed to know what President Hall is. So anyway, I told him, thank you so much for your order, and you have a really great day. And he was just happy as a lamb. Must have been ordering on Daddy's credit card to order a meal like that and have it delivered. But he tipped. So that was cool. He tipped on the app. I didn't get any cash tips yesterday, but I got some, the other day, I got some really good tips on the app for those two orders. So then waited around in Pensacola after got out of there because I had to drive like 10 miles back to get back to anywhere near the hotspot where all the major restaurants are. And so that's burning gas there in time. Of course, I left the app on because if you could pick up an order on the way, that's good. But I didn't. So waited around. So, wasn't getting any orders. So I said, well, heck with it. So I'll head to Mobile. So I'll put that in the next vlog. But anyway, that's what that is. And maybe you'll learn from those orders. I did a total of about $19 in two orders between 11:30 and 2:08. And I think mostly because the app was freezing, I needed to be moving around to different locations after 15 minutes, park in front of a different restaurant. Move down a little bit, make sure the app is on, because it will freeze and make sure no other pages are open, because it will suck up the signal for the server trying to send you a message for an order, and you'll lose it. It'll go to another driver. So anyway, that was the end of that second day in Pensacola, Florida, delivering for Doordash. And stay tuned because the next vlog will be Mobile, Alabama. You have a great one. Love to you. And may the money tree follow you. And to the showgirls, may it crash on your stage. Yay, yay. And dash on, dancer, prancer, common on, vixen, on donner, blitzen. Because Christmas is all year round. Let's get out there and make that money. Yes, I love you. This is Big Red. And you enjoy and learn from my mistakes and think of your best procedure. All right. And tell me how you're doing on DoorDash. If you have any questions, I have lots of other vlogs for DoorDash that will answer your questions very well. And if you thought this was a helpful or fun video, then give me a thumbs up. And if you would like you for free, you can subscribe to my channel and see all kinds of fun traveling vlogs and stuff. And otherwise, if you ring that bell, then you'll get notified every time I put a new vlog up. All right. So you have a really great day. Love to you. Thanks so much for watching. And thanks for dropping by. See you in a little bit. Talk to you soon. Love you, Big Red.